you need to learn more about the gospel according to St. John. If you would want to share the message with people, it's easier. I'm not saying it's easy, but easier to understand as compared to the other readings and books. Go, call your husband. That is not where the message is. And come back. If you're not careful, you overlook that and neglect that. It's so important. Go, call your husband and come back. And we call them Samaritans because they were from Samaria. And they did not accept, the Jews will not accept the fact that you are part of them if you are not purely blooded with them. They didn't give them the chance to build a temple with them so that they would all worship. The Gentiles did not have full access into their temple. So they themselves built their own temple on the Mount of Gerizim. But they were all worshiping the same God. Says, now Jesus had to go through Samaria. He had to go through Samaria. The Jews, those especially those in the northern part, Galileans, when they were coming to Jerusalem to worship, they would not pass through Samaria. Because whoever passes through Samaria, straight to the temple, you have been defiled. But Jesus had to pass through Samaria. Why? You ask yourself, why is that Jesus? For Jesus, there was no bypass. He did not see people differently. He loved everybody. Is that right? When a Samaritan woman came to draw water, Jesus said to her, this woman was fortunate, and it has happened to you before. Jesus opens way and opportunities for everybody to see him. This woman, that was a blessed day, blissful one, of course. And he had the opportunity to come into contact with the creator of this world, the King of Kings and the King of Glory. When that opportunity falls in your way, don't misuse it. Will you give me a drink? If you can underline that, everything. This is the man who created everything. There was nothing created that he did not create. And he could do everything. But here is God himself asking for water from a woman. Is it not for a reason? His disciples had gone into the town to buy food. Well, with the time I was reading this sometime, I said, but this was the man who just some few days, he was about to call for bread from on high to feed 5,000. And another time he fed 4,000. Do you understand the challenge? He could feed 4,000, 5,000 people differently. And there will be more than that. He said 5,000 men. 5,000. Hallelujah. Couldn't he give his disciples just 12 people? But this is a reason. It means, it tells, and then I heard it that the fact that you follow Jesus doesn't mean you not get into such issues and situations. Everything is not just on a silver platter, El Dorado. No. You will go through pain, you go through hunger and thirst, but he is always with us. Now, when this woman got there, Jesus asked her, and he said, would you give me some water to drink? And then the woman gave an answer. You are a Jew. The woman was trying to remind Jesus. Now, apart from that, I'm a woman, you are a rabbi. Why do you ask water from me? You can't ask for water from me. No, that is not that. That was not the practice. It was not the tradition. But Jesus gave an answer which will be read today in almost all the Protestant churches. How can you ask me for a drink? For Jews do not associate with Samaritans.